So, what do you have to say about Vanessa and specifically this production in this festival? I mean, you had a little bit of a taste of Spoleto in
Hmm.
2022, but how do you think the festival format actually helps us understand these incredible American pieces that are, canonic in their own right? So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I think the first very clear thing is the Menotti connection, right? I mean, is strong. With the name of when I was there, I took a photo of the street sign behind the office there, that's named after him. But so I mean, that's obviously a very clear connection. Um, I think as far as the festival format, and specifically Spoleto being a multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary festival, is very, very interesting. Um, this is, as I was mentioning, the piece is very, very psychological, very theatrical, and so it's not one of these pieces that's sort of, let's say, I mean, how, Bohème, right? Which I know you did last season, which is something that is very, very, kind of hard on the sleeve. And I don't say that in a pejorative way at all. I love conducting Puccini. Um, but, there's sort of a lot of spectacle to it, right? Even in some of the smaller moments, it's really heightened. I think something like Vanessa works really well because there is this great theatrical component, and it really has to be an ensemble cast that's
Mm,
well directed, well led musically, so that you really mine all of the bits out of Barber's score and Menotti's libretto. And I do think that from a craft standpoint, it is as good of a piece as Bohème.
yeah.
Um, and so I think for a festival where there's a lot of different activity going on, this is a really good fit because there's a lot of crossover in sort of what one might find in the sort of Chekhovian, vibe that something like Vanessa has, that really fits in a multidisciplinary festival.